Holy shit, that was intense. That was really intense. That was crazy. They both go to bed with the sun. I'll unlock the door. See you then. I guess we found a safe house.
Jesus.
Holy shit. Well, we can finally talk.
Mark. Dad. Oh God. No, no, no.
They didn't reflect her crying. Like, what the fuck? At least I can be as loud as I want in here. Nice safe house. Pretty pog, if I do say so myself. Let's get out of here. Telling Time by Chloe Larson. Another trial, another pill. Another chance to test my will. Tick, tick, tick. As well, worn book. Some text to send. Blah, 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 blah. Worried dad, a panicked mom. Once again, read the column. The poems are cringe. I don't know why there's like a lot of poems in this game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Daniel wanted to turn her away. He wrote, "It's too dangerous. She could get us killed." And I wrote back, "If we won't help her, we deserve to be killed." His jaw clenched the same way it does when he knows he's not going to win an argument. I opened a can of spaghetti for her. She's so small, I thought it would be plenty, but Jill scarfed it down in about 90 seconds. So it went into our store. So I went into our stores to grab her another. Didn't hear her follow me, but when I turned around, she was looking at all the cans with the widest eyes I've ever seen. When we get back to the table, she wrote That's all yours. And I wrote, ours, Jill. It's ours. I haven't seen a smile that pure since before. Chloe got sick. Oh. I wish Daniel could have seen it. I don't know where he went. I finally found him sitting on Chloe's bed with the door closed. When I opened it, he stood up to make it look like he was making the bed for Jill. I recognized the look on his face. How could I not? Terrified yet terribly focused. It was the same way he looked at Chloe towards the end. He was burning every detail of her face into his brain. I don't know how long it's been since Jill's brushed her teeth. I gave her a spare toothbrush and some toothpaste, and when she spat it out into the bucket, it was bright red. Her gums were so tender that her entire mouth bled. Rip. I saw some blood trickling down her chin and turned to find a rag, but Daniel was already there. He wiped the blood off her face. I don't think he looked her in the eyes the whole time. When he finished, she hugged him for I don't know how long. He looked at me with that same terrified look on his face. I showed Jill to Chloe's room. Daniel didn't come in, but leaned outside, just outside the door, tucked her in, and felt my heart leap in my chest. I haven't tucked anyone into bed since Chloe's last night, and then I understood why Daniel looked so scared. It froze my heart to think there was even a chance of experiencing that kind of loss again. I sat there frozen until Jill picked up the pen and paper. She wrote, "Are you both going to bed?" And I wrote back, "Yes, but don't worry. The doors and windows are locked. Nothing's going to hurt you. You're safe." That's when I knew I would kill anyone or anything that laid a hand on her. Daniel offered to take Jill fishing, and I could see how scared he was, but he was trying, and there's nothing braver than that. Jill will never be Chloe, but she doesn't have to be. That's fucking sad, and they all died. And I just spoke out loud. Oh god. I'm gonna so fucking die. I take it that's Daniel. Don't know who the old guy is, though. Poetry a live show test by Chloe Larson. Ignore my voice, it sucks. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't want to have to read all this shit. Mom and Dad are such dorks. They got me a cake to celebrate winning the Youth Poetry Prize, and Mom sang happy birthday, but with the lyric, happy winnings to you. Which doesn't even make sense. The cake had probably 100 candles on it, and Dad lit every single one. When I asked why, he said this is a really big deal and deserves a big celebration. They are really dorks. It's 2 a.m. I just realized my mom went to sing happy birthday. She thought it might be her last chance to sing it to me. Spent half the day going through my poems with Dad. I wanted to use the prize money to put a book together, but I don't know. Reading through them again, I just don't like them. Any of them. Dad thinks it's just the pain I'm in that's messing with my mood. He might be right. Been out of it the last couple of days, so I just rested and rested and rested. I remember when my friends would come and visit when everyone was like, you just need some rest. You'll be back on your feet in no time. It's been months since I saw Dylan, even longer since Rachel. I guess it gets old watching your best friend die. Okay, enough of the dark bullshit. Now, for the good news, Mom and Dad spent the last 2 days organizing my poems into a first draft of my book. It's way too short right now, and they told me not to read it until I'm feeling better, but they think it's gonna be something really special. I know they're my parents, and I'm supposed to be supportive and whatever, but I don't know what the fuck I'd do without them. This is really sad. The fucking girl who died is like dead and dying and writing her fucking memoirs in this book. Been in the hospital, too drugged and fucked up to even write. They wanted me to stay longer, but if this is it, I want to be home. I want to be with my stuff in my room, go to sleep in my bed. I want Mom and Dad to tuck me in like they did when I was 5, and I want to believe that I'm gonna wake up to the smell of Dad's maple bacon pancakes. That's fucking sad. The sound of Mom singing a whole musical all by herself, that's what I want. So that's what's gonna happen. I just want, and then she probably fucking died. And I spoke out. I spoke out in the game again. Ah! That thing's gonna find me. That's a Jaws reference, but they replaced the shark with a whale. Oh, finally we unlocked throwables. Also, the bitch with the gun is her stepmom. Or not stepmom, her husband's mother, in-law, mother, whatever. I don't know what that's fucking called. I hate that all the bricks have yellow paint on them. They severely dumb down the game by doing that and like putting yellow paint over all the like you need to jump over this. I really hate when games do that. That's the only gripe I have about this game so far. See like the yellow paint? Holy shit. Oh my god! Bro, he is just fucking camping me. Why does it keep doing the fucking thing? It's worse than the Johnny Test whip crack. Jesus Christ! It keeps doing the jump scare noise. Why? It's worse than literally Johnny Test whip cracks, man. Holy fuck! Blah. Excuse me. I should not have burped into the mic. That thing probably knows where I am now. Oh my god. I'll be real, that was fucking intense. Ah. Yeah. Her glove ripped. She must be upset.
Alex? You feeling better?
Yeah. God, that was embarrassing.
We get a bit of a flashback.
Everyone gets overwhelmed sometimes. You good to head back?
Sure.
Oh, this is a flashback mission. I've been playing this for a bit. I kind of want to leave it here. We're going to go to the next game. So, BRB, everybody. I'll be right back, and we'll play more of this tomorrow. So, I'll be right back. I'm just going to quickly use the restroom and change games. BRB, BRB, everybody. BRB. Alright, here I go. Yeet.